Just be you, and you'll be unique. You tryna be like him, you must be mystique. So
Good morning. My name is Wallace Miles, and I want to welcome you to Wake Up Wednesday, where we dive into the sea of perspective, only to grow from the experiences of our own lives. When you hear the name Change Your Cleats, what does it make you think of? Is it just changing your shoes for different arenas in life? Maybe you think it's taking control and changing your life's direction. Maybe you think it's just a cool looking slogan and logo. I'm here to tell you that you're not wrong on any of those. But today I'm here to tell you the truth about the origin of Change Your Cleats. It all started. Okay, but for real, at the age of 4, I fell in love with watching Barry Sanders play football. Soon after that, I fell in love with the game of football itself. But as a child, I wasn't allowed to play because I was so small. So the not so obvious decision was to put me into soccer. At the age of 16, after begging and pleading and crying and breaking my ankle playing football on the tennis court. Yeah, that was me. I finally got my shot. By this time, I had dreams of being like Jerry Rice or Terrell Owens. I wanted to play receiver. But my coaches knew my background. And no matter how much I complained, whined, or flailed around, they made me be the kicker. To be honest, I hated it. But my past allowed me to make the team. My past allowed me to practice the things that I wanted to do. My past allowed me to be in the place that I wanted to be, even though I wasn't necessarily doing what I wanted to do. I spent 2 years as the kicker, but silently in the background, I was preparing myself for what I wanted to do. When we graduated, unlike everyone else, I believed that my football journey was not over. Let me tell you a quick joke. The reason I got a chance to play football in college was because I could kick. You see the punchline? The opportunity for me to continue to chase my dream was based off the experience that I gained playing a sport that I didn't want to play when I started. It was based off the experience of playing a position that I hated. In this thing called life, we are always preparing for where we're going. That's why we have to take every day for what it is. An opportunity. I walked on at North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. But the first day of camp, I made a decision that I was done being what they told me I was. I decided to choose me. After the kicking portion of practice, I walked over to the goalpost where I had hidden a second pair of cleats. These cleats were built for the journey I was about to embark on. I took a knee. I took a knee to change my cleats. In taking a knee, I took the wheel of my life. In taking a knee, I changed my stars. In taking a knee, I changed my life. The kicker broke numerous school records as a receiver. The kicker signed an NFL contract. The kicker won a CFL Grey Cup. All because he chose himself. All because he chose to chase himself. I will always remind you that I am no better than you. Each of us will have opportunities in our lives to choose us. But after you choose, you gotta chase. You gotta take action. Have you chosen you? If not, always remember that you're preparing for that day today. But also remember, it will be up to you to choose. It will be up to you to chase. Like it, love it, hate it. The conversation will take us further than the silence ever will. Change your cleats.
just be you.